The hit movie Frozen has turned into a merchandising bonanza. They're making Frozen toys, dolls, wedding dresses, even cans of soup, apparently. So what's the next logical brand extension? An ice show, of course. Here's ABC's Gio Benitez.
You might think these people are waiting in line for a new iPhone 6, but look again. This is the Disney store, and these parents are here to buy anything and everything Frozen. A new shipment of dolls, dresses, and toys came in overnight, and word quickly spread.
Let it go, let it go.
Frozen just won't let audiences go. The movie from our parent company Disney is now the top-grossing animated film of all time.
Oh, here? Are you sure?
The animated tale about two fearless royal sisters has snowballed from a surprise hit to a cultural phenomenon to a mega franchise. In the works, a Frozen Broadway show, theme park ride, a new animated short, and unveiled just today, an Elsa-inspired wedding dress.
Let it go, let it go.
So it's no surprise Disney took the leap from the movie screen to the ice rink with Disney on Ice presents Frozen. I joined up with the new touring ice show on a recent stop in Providence, Rhode Island. The stadium was filled to capacity. Mini Elsas and Annas eager to be transported to the fantastical land of Arendelle. How many times have you watched it?
10 times.
10? I think you've watched it more than that.
100. Is everyone excited?
The challenge for Frozen on Ice, recreating the intangible magic of the film, including that snowy landscape.
We have all these special effects like the...
Like that right here. Veteran director Patty Vincent took on the challenge.
We needed snow.
You need snow.
And so we got a lot of snow. This is one of our blizzards, and it really, you can really feel it.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a soapy...
Yeah.
Or it is soap.
It is, and it's something that we had to get used to because it does get a little slippery on the ice, and which becomes a little bit of a challenge for the skaters, but we love it.
Skater Taylor Firth leads the cast as a spunky Princess Anna, and Becky Beresford plays Queen Elsa. When you went out to look for the skaters to play these parts, what were you looking for?
It's tricky because not only do they have to look like the character, we look for certain skating types and abilities.
In real life, the two skaters are former foes. They both vied for a national title as competitive skaters. Now they're reuniting on the ice, playing sisters. This really is a totally different world than that, right? Because now you have, you're acting while you're skating.
Yeah.
So it was a whole other skill set.
Yeah, it's pretty different, and no one's judging you, giving you this mark and that mark. It's little kids dressed up as you, wanting to wave and say hi.
They generously offered to teach me a few of their moves from the show. Okay, this is my second time ever on an ice rink.
Ready, and go.
When you were doing this, I mean, it just looks so easy, and it's just, this is an extreme skill. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of focus, right?
Oh.
Yes, it does.
Yay! Yay!
Kind of. But of course, I don't have to skate in elaborate costumes like the performers. These are heavy costumes.
Yes, they are.
Is it hard to skate with something like this on?
It is, you know, it takes a lot of practice because the rotation, when we're spinning, if you have a heavy skirt, the rotation really limits you and it throws you off.
The show is now selling out stadiums across the country. What's the most exciting part of all of this for you?
It's always about the audience. I said to the skaters on opening night that I just wanted to be them for that night because I can't even imagine what it must feel like to go out there and have, 9 to 12,000 screaming Frozen fans, all clamoring to see you perform.
Do you want to build a snowman or ride our bike around the halls?
Frozen's original music, with songs like Do You Want to Build a Snowman, has bolstered the movie's success. The soundtrack has been on the Billboard charts for the last 44 weeks.
It's kind of a cultural phenomenon, which we can see in the fact that lots of little kids are singing the songs over and over and over again, and they're playing pretend, and they're pretending they're Elsa or Anna. That's the kind of thing that goes beyond box office success.
The smash success has Disney racing to meet demand for everything branded Frozen, especially those hard-to-find Queen Elsa dresses. At one point, they were only available through a lottery. And limited edition dolls are even listed on eBay for upwards of $5,000. Frozen is now poised to join the canon of Disney classics, like The Lion King, which came out 20 years ago.
We're pals, right?
Right.
It really ties back to the great Disney musicals of the 90s that a lot of people who are parents of young children now enjoy. And it brings back that spirit.
And there are no signs yet of Frozen fatigue. With Halloween and Christmas around the corner, the demand will continue to grow. And for those who still can't get their fill, Anna and Elsa come to Storybrooke on this season of ABC's Once Upon a Time.
It's missing something.
The premiere episode posted its highest ratings in 2 years.
Because people love these girls so much from the movie, I think they're just excited to get to hang out with them a bit more.
And it could be the love for Anna and Elsa, their sisterly bond, and their message of empowerment that is ultimately driving the success of the franchise.
I guess it's just that relationship with the two sisters that was so powerful. But I think that a lot of people can relate to it because it's an incredible bond. Sisterhood is an incredible bond.
It's clear this animated tale won't let go of audiences' heartstrings anytime soon. For Nightline, I'm Gio Benitez in Rhode Island.